Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We are hot on the trail of, well, a particularly nasty group of filmmakers which may or may not use actual demons for, their stuff. So...
Night eating you?
Twice I've come here. Twice there were dead people. I urge you to be on the ready. Now, room 2. This one? I hate it when I'm right. I genuinely hate it. Hate it when I'm right. Can I open? I think I checked, but just in case. This one I've been to already. This and bloodshed as well. Fine. Fine. Guess what?
Night eating you?
I shouldn't. Honestly, I shouldn't tell him. I wouldn't know how to. To the internet cafe, then. I must be mad or have visions of the future. Or both. Actually, not or. There is no or there. Yes, both. Because I came here first, if you recall. I came here first. My god. Okay. That I did not expect. It is indeed an actual demon. There any more? Probably, yes. Yes is the answer to my question. Not that strong, you know, or I'm a beast of immense power. Now the second probably being more true than the first. So, from what I can tell, these beasties got a little bit out of hand, didn't they? Unless the set is supposed to look like this, with actors dead before they, you know, get to the scene. In which case, why actually set up the scene to begin with? But okay. Like I said, does not seem to be going according to plan, does it? Can I lockpick this? No, not in a million years. Ah, hello. I'd like to introduce you to my fists. Henceforth to be referred to as these guns. I say that. I should test out the sledgehammer.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Have you Death's head on your shoulders?
I mean, no. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
These cranial cretins are the same as those on the terrible tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Where is this hell house?
Get me out of here. Oh, no.
Huh? Oh. Sledgehammer's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not bad either. Now, I should go. I should go through the open thing back there and just leave. I saw it. However, one has got to yes. I assumed you would go through. The question is, can I? Oh, probably not, eh? No. I open this. No. And you're sure I can't sneak through? What is on that table? It's a tape, isn't it? It's not a tape, it's the tape. How do I get to it? How? This is... God. I hate it. I hate not being able to get to stuff that's within arm's reach, quite literally. Never mind, I'm a moron. Tape procured. Now, to simply leave, correct? Yes. I believe so. I knew one or another of you would jump out of the woodworks, as it were. Just didn't know it would happen literally, but still. Sledgehammer's really good. It's growing on me. There is something about the entire madman with a sledgehammer act that I really, really like. And for some odd reason, suddenly there is no one in the cafe. I believe the sounds of screaming demons drove them away. But I could be wrong. For all I know, they could be into it. House on the hill, you say? One of those, I would imagine. Correct? Yes, but how do I want to get to them? Okay. I should probably see the film, yes. It might reveal exactly which house. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. So then, to the other side of the city, isn't it? Well, city, other side of Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah. I always end up going the wrong side. This is causing a bit of a confusion with, well, with everything. Because I've built myself up as a bit of a melee dude, haven't I? I mean, yes, unarmed and melee. And that's the problem. It's one or the other, not both, because I could have picked something else. Manipulation. This is just a haggle. Appearance, charisma. Yeah, let's increase charisma. For now, but that seems to be the direction my life is taking recently. Well, that and crushing demons with sledgehammers, but that I've sort of mastered already. Here's the question, though. I've put a little bit much into melee. I wish to change my statistics and think about how I approach situations a little bit. I do not think I'll have time to do that, nor do I think that is possible.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
My thoughts exactly. Let's see the tape. So, woman comes in, door opens on its own. I think I can see which house it is based on the ones in front of it. And the rest of the tape you see. Maybe there's more towards the ending, no? Yes, and DMP slapped on their logo at the end.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Quite unfortunate. Stay here and comfortable. I will put myself out.
I can have a car and drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
I'm just the guy in the yellow car.
Really?
Really? Why don't you send a few of your own people with me?
Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Because I'm with the Camarilla. Yeah. More credit is due to him than you know. Will my trust keep me safe? This place is used up to me. Will my trust keep me safe?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I bet my trust on me. God, that is more... That's probably the most honest thing I've ever said. That sounds as though more credit is due to him than you know. He doesn't seem all that bad, all things considered. I mean, see, I go from place to place, dealing with end-of-the-world type things, right? Zombie holocaust, demons overrunning the cities, just beyond me, really, all sorts of things. And the prince seems to be a beacon of some stability. For now. And that really is the kicker, isn't it? For now. But if I've ever learned anything watching Hollywood movies, never go through the front door, so... suppose I shall take my own advice, eh? And go in through the back door? No, I will go in through the front door. Knock knock. No. Fine. Nothing in the pool, right? I believe I can scale this, no? Yes, I can. And once again I call, knock knock. I think I surprised you more than you surprised me. And you surprised me. Again, with the... Okay, you ended up doing better than your friend, but... Realistically, this is, somewhat comical. What is this in the walls? It's rather interesting. That's rude, there was a chair in the way. Ah, blood. Lovely. I used up some of it, you know. Fancy room, lovely. This is turning out to be quite profitable and, needless to say once again, useful for the community. You're just sitting on the bathroom waiting for me to come in. You're humiliating yourself, you know, more than anything else.
Hello, young.
Ah!
I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
Honestly, a bit of both. The Sword of Cain.
Ah, you see the truth of things, don't you, child of Malkav?
Yes, I do, and yet it confuses me oh so terribly.
The Sabbat are the only true heirs to the legacy of our Dark Father.
Ah. Dark Father walks among us with scales in his hand.
Indeed.
Judging us, eh?
And I fear not his wrath, nor his judgment. Can you say the same, Camarilla Pon? The pathetic schemings of your new prince will not save you all from destruction.
It is you who made the terrible tape. The terrible tape at this point seems rather uninteresting and unimportant, as we're talking about some more cosmic events, but fine, bring up the tape.
The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Honestly, I need to talk to the... it's really stupid. You don't want to know. Why do you want these hills,
Gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Wise. This dark design will not come to fruition, false prophet. We'll fight you at the end of this conversation. Let's try and get more information out of you. Did you devise this devilish design?
For me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted. dead and festering in the womb, good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor. He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Yes, this
Fathers whose return
why
shall
we
happen
know
the
about this.
reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
My oh my. Are these creepy creatures your creations?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
So these humans, where do they come from?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin.
Oh, yes.
They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Their appearance is appalling.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
Your wretchedness weighs heavier than theirs. Leave that be for now. Much work to build these machines,
Not
yes?
too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Ah, I am longing for you to be dead already, again.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
The angel of death comes swift and furious. What can you do? And are you susceptible to hysteria? Your pet is somewhat pathetic. Your capabilities are somewhat lacking in that you just take it, and I sincerely apologize for the language to all my viewers, but you take it in the face like a bitch. I'm sorry, but it needed to be said. First of all. Second of all, it's true. Third of all, you've seen the tape. At this point, it really can't be worse than that. Is that all you can do? Weave flesh until it is... Oh, come on! Good sir, surely we can reach a form of agreement that is mutually beneficial to us both and involves me scratching your eye... plucking your eyes out without the involvement of your pets. Or perhaps not. You know what? Perhaps not. Make it more interesting. I've gotten some practice punching stuff to death bit earlier this evening. So, you, I say, you are not dead. You got away. We can't have any of that. What is this? OWP. What the hell is OWP? Hello. Would you like to come out and play? I thought that would. Oh, yes, it would. I would like to see what's on the clipboard, though. Department of Water and Power, Spring 2004. Okay. God help me, soul creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood, can't get out, no more light. Can't reach anyone, please. Oh God, what is the... unfortunate. Can I feed off you? And how would I look at the thing, right? I can't crawl through these little ducts to get to where I'm going, but let's see the more civil route first. And I realise I'm in a sewer. So now, I suppose the question is, where do my loyalties lie, isn't it? Because I now know that the Camarilla is going to cause Gehenna. Right? And that's sort of, it's not really a fact, I suppose, but it is known, yes, that they are marching straight towards that. The alternative being Anarchs. Now, the Anarchs aren't all good either, but they might not cause the end of the world, which is reason enough to like them. Question is it too late to change sides? Possibly, you never know. It just might be too late. But if given the opportunity, would I? Well, I suppose that's the question, isn't it? We shall see when it comes to it. 5 velocity rounds. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take them. Probably sell them afterwards. But I shall take them. Ledger. Okay. Wrong thing. Ledger. Okay. Usually the interesting stuff is towards the end. I'll look into those two. A bit later. Whoa, for fuck's sake, that genuinely scared me this time. Okay, both dead. No. Right, come here then. Everyone's satisfied now. Good. So, to be perfectly clear, one option is to read, but I'm not very big on reading. But know where you're going and what you're doing. Other option is to aimlessly wander through the sewers, killing demons and hoping that you end up where you need to be. Honestly, option 2 sounds rather attractive at this point. We shall go down the path of most resistance. Now, the good old, if it's guarded, it probably has something important behind it. Open this. You, contraption of something. Open. Okay. I need to remember I can use blood buff to buff my strength as well. There is no real limit. The uses of blood buff, well... yeah, there's very good reason to use it to upgrade strength. Because what it basically will do is... and it's creepy as all hell, so... because what it basically will do is it will buff my strength and make me hit harder. And I have an upgrade for it as well that the Tremor Agent gave me, so I really should use it more often. Please tell me I can open this. I cannot. Damn. Okay, what? Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. Huh. What happened over there? Do you believe the universe ever so slightly broke? Okay, what's through tube number 2 then? Locked. Ooh! I can move faster like that. Okay. And just make sure I can't open this. No, I cannot. Locked. All that remains is to try this one. Nope. I think skipping along like this makes me move ever so slightly faster, so I shall use it. Even if it only works theoretically. That might be exactly the same. Though I would be lying if I didn't say it seems ever so slightly faster. Ah, friend, come back, friend. I greet all my friends by punching them in the face instead. I shall grant you release. I assume I turn this, and the thing opens. Rather sip. Jesus Christ. Okay. That I did not expect. In retrospect, maybe I should have. Have I mentioned I'm not the brightest of the bunch? Oh God. Get out before you get smushed. I don't care about you punching me, I was about to get smushed. Okay, now you get smushed. I'm fine to get smushed one way or another. Smushed, I say. Smushed. Lovely. Anyone else in the market for getting smushed? No? Good. We may proceed then. You look like the kind that wants to get smushed. Come here. Pretty fond of that word, something right now. There you go. That one's locked and empty. That one's locked and empty. This probably leads to nowhere. Smushed. Come out of your hidey hole. There is no escape. Ah. Well. Ah. There. Well, realistically, only one way to. Go then, isn't it? Unless. Huh? Oh, I am a genius. I am a genius. Okay, blood for the blood god. You want to roll like a ball towards me? I'll roll you right back in the other direction. Right, who's next? Oh, all three of you. My the enthusiasm. Keep it up, keep it up. And yes, I hide the fact that they ever so slightly scare me. Snarly comments and cockiness. Now that is funny. I mean, that is... once is funny, twice is hilarious, 3 times is absolutely ridiculous. Once... twice... thrice, even... Come to me. No. Shame. Okay. I really wish you didn't roll back so much. I mean, the fighting would be over sooner if you didn't. Can we do it 3 times? It's a new world record. And you... Might be wondering, how does he know I'm in here? Well... Fool me once, so on and so forth. And you. Embarrassing yourself. Okay, you know what? Down the rabbit hole, Alice. What is the correct one? There were 2 I could have gone down, I believe. Oh god. Spark, 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 spark. Okay. Can't help the feeling that could have been avoided. Proper timing, but that is not something I own or possess as an ability. Electrical requires a password, of course it does. Password which I do not know. Door, which I can open. Okay. Oh, open. God damn it. Okay. Off. That's just the manual way of doing it, I suppose. Fair enough. To each his own, eh? To each his own, even, eh? Can't turn any of these, can I? Done this. What have I done? I did a thing. The thing is, did a thing. That's burned, okay. Can't turn that. Suppose all that remains is to go down here. I think I turned off the turbine, didn't I? Please don't tell me it turns off the timer. Well, if it turns off on the timer, I'm dead. If it doesn't, I have a chance to live. And again, 2 ways to go. This, not the correct one. Okay. Believe it or not, makes it slightly easier to know. Give me too much freedom, I don't know what to do with it. This way. Well, this way I still don't know what to do with it. Okay, no, at this point I'm a little bit lost. Do I... Assuming that's all damaged. Do I turn this on? This is pump control. Do I turn it on? It turns the turbine on. I'm going to regret this, so in case I do, save. But my idea is to grab the ledge very, very quickly. Ah, it's pushing me away. Right. Is it timed then? Is it timed from when I turn it off? God, I hope not, but let's try. Okay, speedrun strats. Off. Now run, 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 run. Jump off here. Into there. Go, 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 go. I turned it off. It wouldn't let me go. Faster, 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 faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll take the one on the left because it says one. One is usually more important. No. No. That is not how you solve this. Speed, it would seem, is not the issue. Well, then what is? Block the turbine somehow? I mean, it was the solution up until now, wasn't it? Let's try it. Right, up. Turn the thing on. And just check how it reacts to a bunch of wood floating in there. Yeah, that's the problem with floats. Wood floats a little bit too much for this to work. A barrel, on the other hand. Good old-fashioned rusty barrel. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's pushing me the wrong way. Mind you, is that the issue? Let's try and access the computer here again. Pump 118A. This still needs... It's a different password. Okay. Rest status. Reservoir 1 and 2. There we go. Now, turn it off. It is turned off. And we can proceed. Okay. thought the passwords were the same for both directories, but apparently they weren't. So. Wait, excuse me? Which part of Reservoirs 1 and 2 flooded did I misunderstand? Okay. The computer again and check? I don't know. Bomb 11 8A. Rest status. Reservoirs 1 and 2 clear. Rest status. Pumps on. Pumps powering on. Rest status was reservoir status, not reset status. Okay. Pump 11, 8A. Rest status. Water cycling in progress. Reservoirs 1 and 2 flooded. Did I just misread that and read it like I wanted to? And not like what it was. It's still going though. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so if I do this, and I now jump into here and go down there, I should... Excuse me? Hey, oh. No, it's still blowing me away. Off, god damn it. They're no longer flooded. How the hell do I do this? Tell you what, I'll find out next time. Until then, I bid you all farewell, because I'm sure that this, for a sane person, is simple and painful to watch. Until next time, farewell, take care, and good night.